Rue, you got some questions
Up next.
for our guy?
Yes, I do. I do. I can go all day with which I have so much questions for you, but um, it's really nice to meet you, my man. Thank you for the opportunity to be here, to talk to you guys. It's really awesome. Just to hear your story. Um, for me, like what's like really inspiring with you is your mentality. And it's funny because we're heavy in the market, and we preach market mentality a lot. And it's so funny that UFC can correlate with market mentality. Just having that strength in that mindset. And I read an article about one of your quotes, if you don't mind me reading it out. Um, that you said, "My mother is my hero," just because what life becomes about is overcoming adversity. And I watched her overcome so many things in life, but still able to smile. See, it's one thing to overcome adversity and to be scared and to carry that with you. But when you have somebody overcomes adversity and they are still able to smile, that's something else. That's true strength. And that like really hit me because the same thing for me. My mom is the same way. She's my like knight in shining armor. Me get the things because of how she handles things, being Caribbean, coming where we come from. Um, and it's really cool that you were able to adapt with everything that you had to deal with, getting to the stature that you are right now. And just like how you were saying, with like being in the UFC, like that's not your personality, but you have to adapt and create a different mindset so you can have the success that you had, right? And not many people can do that. And I would like to know, like, how difficult was it for you to adapt and embody this mentality? And what steps did you take to get there?
It took a while, I'm not gonna lie and make it seem like it was just something that happened. It was a lot of just soul searching for the most part, but just really, being a good student of life, and really just paying attention to some of the things that happens in my life, some of the setbacks and things like that, and being able to face the disappointment and face the setbacks of things I didn't want allow me to, learn from those lessons. A lot of times when people, have these setbacks in life, it's a very uncomfortable thing. So they want to move past it real fast. But if you move past it too fast, you don't see the true value in that setback. And believe it or not, there's a lot of value in setbacks, and it's where, you can find the seed that you can plant and then grow from there. But a lot of times it takes some painful work and some painful, facing yourself. So it's always been for me, me learning through those setbacks, and really, keeping that perspective of just, what, this is what it is, and no matter what happens, I'm gonna keep on going forward. But I would always, think about my mother, because no matter how bad it was, no matter if we, didn't have heat in the wintertime or whatever the case may be, she never let me see her sweat. Just never stopped smiling. She always was just, you know um, giving love and making sure that we were good. But uh, it's those things. Once you become an adult, you just see what she gave to give us what she did, and it's like, wow, it wasn't an easy thing. So um, in my professional career, I pulled a lot from her, and then not to mention, when I got in my professional career, my mom was like my coach, man. My mom would be hitting me up before the fight. She'd be like, Rashad, now listen, you gotta fight this dude, Rashad. Now listen, Rashad, he's saying he's gonna take you down, Rashad. He's saying he's gonna hold you. Rashad, when you hit him, keep him hit, Rashad. But I mean, that's what my mom would say. She
I
became
love
like a
her.
custom
Yeah,
model.
I love her.
that's that's awesome, man. And you know what's so funny? You're the only person that could probably say that you're a lover and a fighter because you do so much for the community, and it's so great. I've read so much things about how much you've impact the communities, fighting for equal rights and all these different things. And I mean, it's just great to see because not many celebrities put the time, especially with the success that they have. They don't have either time for it or they just
Yeah.
don't care. But you always make that a priority for you, and it's just greatly appreciated.
Thank
Uh,
you, man. I appreciate that.